She smacked my hand kind of hard, and then knocked then she knocked the lunch tray out of my hand.
If it had been him, on the other hand, assaulting a teacher, we would have been getting a very different phone call.
Tonight, a family is speaking exclusively with Atlanta News First, calling for accountability after a 13-year-old boy says his teacher slapped him. I'm Blair Miller.
And I'm Tracy Hutchins. Fulton County Schools, they're investigating the incident that happened more than a month ago. Atlanta News First anchor Joe Gorcho here in studio with us. And Joe, the family went directly to you saying they want some answers.
Tracy, Blair and the grandmother is wondering how much longer this investigation will take. Diane Caldwell first spoke with us days after the alleged incident happened back in September. Since then, so much has changed for her family, especially her grandson.
It made me feel sad. It made me to the point when I started crying.
Sitting next to his grandmother, Caden shares what happened to him in the cafeteria at McNair Middle School on September 26th.
She bumped into me kind of hard, and then she smacked my hand kind of hard, and then knocked then she knocked the lunch tray out of my hand.
Caden says that after his 7th grade teacher did that, he went to the front office to call his grandmother, Diane Caldwell.
I know my grandson, and if he had done something wrong, I would not have been getting this phone call. He would wait until we found out, and then we would have that discussion. But for him to call me crying hysterically, there was something wrong and someone had done something to him.
The very following Monday, Caldwell says she saw the video of the alleged incident.
Single-handedly targeted and isolated Caden out of a group of, I want to say, 6 or 7 children that were standing in that group. So I can see her kind of bump up against him, and then I see her hand go up and I see it come down, and the contents that was in his hand were on the floor.
We reached out to Fulton County Schools on multiple occasions, requesting to view the video of the incident involving Caden and to learn about the school's response. We have yet to obtain a copy of that video. And in both responses to us, they share that they're aware of the allegations, most recently last week stating, quote, Fulton County Schools takes all allegations of teacher misconduct seriously, and we aim to obtain and verify the facts before sharing information publicly. Currently, this matter is still under investigation, and therefore legally we will hold off on a statement until it is concluded. For Caldwell, this was the second traumatic event 13-year-old Caden endured in September. He was there when his youth football teammate was allegedly slammed to the ground by a coach and airlifted to a hospital during a practice at Old National Park. Volunteer coach Jonathan Sagers was arrested and charged. For what happened at McNair Middle, Caldwell hopes for a similar level of action.
Accountability, and because if it had been him, on the other hand, assaulting a teacher, we would have been getting a very different phone call.
While the family waits, Caldwell did not hesitate to help her grandson find a fresh start, moving him and the family out of state.
It made me feel like kind of protected and like it's like she's standing up for me and stuff. And
Caldwell shared with us during a phone conversation this week that she intends to pursue legal action against the district. Atlanta News First is choosing not to name the teacher involved since there have been no answers on whether that teacher has been disciplined or charged. And of course, we will continue to follow up with the school district as we await the findings from this investigation. I'm Joe Gorcho, Atlanta News First.